Once upon a time, in a bustling city, there lived a young woman named Emma. She was constantly stressed, trying to balance work, relationships, and personal goals. One day, while wandering through a quaint bookstore, she stumbled upon a book titled How to Be a Stoic by Massimo Pigliucci. Intrigued, she bought it and started reading. The book introduced her to the philosophy of Stoicism, an ancient Greek and Roman practice that taught resilience, mindfulness, and rational thinking. As Emma read, she learned three key principles that began to transform her life. First, she discovered the concept of asterisk dichotomy of control asterisk. Stoics believe that life is divided into two parts, things we can control and things we cannot. Emma realized that her constant worrying about others' opinions and unpredictable events was futile. She started focusing on what she could control: her actions, thoughts, and reactions. This shift brought a sense of peace and empowerment. One day at work, Emma faced a major setback. A project she had worked on for months was rejected by her boss. Instead of spiraling into anxiety and self-doubt, she remembered the Stoic principle. She couldn't control her boss's decision, but she could control her response. She calmly sought feedback and used it to improve her skills, rather than letting the rejection define her worth. The second principle Emma embraced was asterisk amor fati asterisk, or love of fate. Stoics encourage accepting and loving whatever happens, seeing every event as part of a greater, rational whole. Emma started to view challenges not as obstacles, but as opportunities to grow. She stopped fighting against life's unpredictability and began to flow with it. One evening, Emma's plans to go out with friends fell through. Instead of feeling disappointed, she decided to embrace the change. She spent the night reading, reflecting, and even started a new hobby: painting. What initially seemed like a setback turned into a cherished, peaceful evening of self-discovery. The third principle that resonated with Emma was asterisk virtue as the highest good asterisk. Stoics believe that living a virtuous life, characterized by wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, is the path to true happiness. Emma started to incorporate these virtues into her daily actions. She made efforts to be more just in her dealings with others, to act courageously in the face of fear, and to exercise self-control in moments of temptation. One day, Emma saw a colleague being unfairly criticized during a meeting. Remembering the Stoic virtue of justice, she spoke up, defending her colleague and suggesting a more constructive approach. This act of courage not only earned her respect, but also strengthened her commitment to living virtuously. As weeks turned into months, Emma's life began to change. She felt calmer, more focused, and more resilient. The teachings of Stoicism, as explained by Massimo Pigliucci, had given her a toolkit for navigating life's ups and downs with grace and rationality. Emma continued to study Stoicism, finding new depths of wisdom in its teachings. She realized that while she couldn't control everything that happened to her, she could control how she responded. And in that response, she found true freedom and inner peace. In the end, Emma's journey into Stoicism transformed her life, teaching her to embrace change, focus on what truly matters, and live in harmony with the world around her. She discovered that the key to a fulfilling life was not in controlling her circumstances, but in mastering her mind.